Our devotion from A Story to Tell today really challenges us, just like the disciples were challenged. The disciples noticed this big group of people around Jesus who didn't plan ahead and bring their own food to eat. So naturally, they wanted Jesus to send the people away to fend for themselves. But Jesus says, no, you figure it out. You feed them. In a similar way, we find ourselves making assumptions and judgments that people who are hungry enough will figure out how to get the food that they need, that they'll do whatever it takes. But the reality is, there are so many barriers that make that hard. How do you choose between going to work and going to the food pantry? How do you get there if you don't have transportation or can't afford to access transportation? The next time that we find ourselves driving around the city, noticing needs or seeing hungry, hurting, homeless people, and thinking to ourselves, gee, somebody should do something about that, or I wish the church would address that problem, then I think we need to remember that each of us is somebody, that each of us is the church in the world. And we especially need to remember the invitation and the call that Jesus gives us and sends to us saying, you figure it out. You can feed that person. You can meet that need.